Good afternoon. Good afternoon, President Putin. I'm very glad to see you. Uh, right away, I would like to thank the journalists who found you. Honestly, for me, it's a great surprise to meet you like that, and I'm very glad to meet you. Because I watched the footage of how we met. It was an unexpected encounter many years ago, so I remembered how it happened, and it's very nice to see you now. And I was happy to learn that you made a decision to receive your higher education in Russia and you studied in Moscow. From what I understand, you hail from the south of China. Moscow is not that warm, does not have a warm climate. But I hope that for you, good friendly conditions were created and you received a warm welcome when you came to Moscow. Thank you. It was a great surprise for me too that 26 years later I have this opportunity now to see you again. And I think that it feels like it's a myth, like some kind of a fantasy. It feels more of a fantasy than when I watched some kind of science fiction film. When I studied in Russia, I felt that warmth from the professors and from other students, and I received a very good education, and I could learn it firsthand that the approach towards education in Russia is very, very foundational. So I brought all this knowledge with me back to China, and I was hired by one of the construction companies in the province of Hunan. And I was part of various projects in the field of building some basic infrastructure, and those knowledge that I brought with me from Russia, I put them to good use in China. I was raised in China, but an important part of my life I spent in Russia. One may say that Moscow is my second home. So you hail from the very same province where you are working now, right? Yes, I was born in Hunan and I went back there after Moscow. We say that there is no place like home in Russia, that you tend to do best when you're at home. From what I remember, Hunan is also birthplace of the founder of the Chinese state, Mao Zedong. And if I remember correctly, he called upon the entire world to fight against the American imperialism. It also happened actually on May 20th. And our meeting is taking place on a very important date when we basically celebrate the anniversary of that address, of that speech. And today we are friends with China, not against someone else. The only thing that we are fighting for is fighting for our interests. We are fighting for our development. And more than that, we are open for cooperation with everyone and with our partners from every country in the world, including the United States of America. Today we discussed this with President Xi Jinping. And I'm very happy that after receiving higher education in Russia, you are now successfully pursuing your career here in your homeland. Under the guidance of President Xi and Chinese Communist Party, China is growing at a very good rate, and it is showing very strong performance. And this policy ensures stability in China, both political stability and economic stability. And it is a basic condition for the stable growth for any country. When you have all this, you do not notice this because you think this is how it should be, this is how it's always been. But when some issues starting to occur in these fields, then we can understand and we can feel how important this stability is. Because it ensures this opportunity to enhance the living conditions and for the people to receive education, to pursue their goals, to develop. Just right now, myself and President Xi, we launched the New Year of Education, the joint program between Russia and China in the field of education. And it is very gladdening that your career path, your career successes that you are enjoying at home, it all started with the education that you've received in Russia. So it's an unexpected encounter, but it's very nice nonetheless. And I would like to wish you all the best. And I would like to wish you all the best and strong health. So come back to Russia again. I will, for sure. So all the best to you. All the best. Thank you. Goodbye. Maybe any questions, something that you wanted to ask? I only hope that this is not the last time we meet. We will have another chance to meet again, so that you could continue discussing and talking about the cooperation between Russia and China, and so that more and more Chinese companies was part of developing Russia. I know that our company was part of building metro in Moscow. We have a vast field for joint efforts, for joint projects to make sure that the input and contribution of the Chinese companies into Russian economy continue to grow. Thank you. All the best. Every success to you. This is my father. How's your father doing? He's very good. Is it enough? Are these our souvenirs? So it is a souvenir. All the best. Mr. President, you mentioned Mao Zedong and the province of Hunan. It's a souvenir from there, ceramic set from Liling, and when Mao Zedong was alive, so he was always ordering his ceramics from there. Thank you very much. All the best to you once again. Goodbye. Thank you.